This one is called the grinder job. As always, the disclaimer, all your little buttercups out there, switch off now. Right, let's get on with it, the grinder. I took Hal with me. As again, I know I'm gonna have to repeat myself, small ticket holding is when people have machines and stuff on finance when they can't get a loan from the bank. Anyway, right, turned up to his place, it was up north somewhere, and it was a factory, but it was a small factory. It was just a one man in this factory, and it was about 5 o'clock, and I think the bloke was about to shut the doors, but he was like a youngish kid in this place, and we pulled up outside. There was just a little tiny door. Then it was like all brickwork and some nice signs of this little tiny factory, and then above there was like this big sliding wooden, I don't know, panel. And it might have been like an old mill where they used to put the cotton out. So we go in, and he looked like his kid says, "Oh, we're just about to shut." We went, "No, mate, we're coming for payment, or we take the machine." And the kid's going, "What machine's that?" And I said, "Well, you've got a big machine here," and it was like it was 50, 60, maybe 100K. It was a massive machine. We didn't know what it was. And this kid's gone, what machine is it? And we said the name. He goes, "Oh, that's upstairs." And this kid really didn't know what to do. So we just walk upstairs, me and Hal. It's a Turkish agent worked for me. If I haven't told you about him before, he was a really good agent. So we walked upstairs, and there, lo and behold, there was this massive big green machine. And that's the machine we was after. And there's just no way we could get it out. We're on the first floor, and it's impossible. This machine's massive. It's probably about 40 foot long, probably about 10 foot wide. And we asked for the owner, and he said the owner's not here. So we got the owner on the phone, and the owner just starts laughing at us. "Well, what are we gonna do, lads? You can't take the machine out." He says, "Well, we just take it apart." Now, what the finance companies used to give us instructions to do, if they didn't make payment, we just had to disable the machine any way possible so they couldn't make money off the finance company's back. So, this bloke's just taking the piss out of us. And we're refusing to leave. This kid said he needs to lock up. We said we're not going anywhere. About 40 minutes later, this bloke turns up. He's cocky as anything. And he's really, really cocky. And he's just taking the piss out of us and goes, "Do you know I've got this machine in here, lads? See that panel there? I pulled it back, and we had to crane it in, and we had to get rollers, and we had to put it there." He's going, "Good luck getting it out. Good luck, lads, good luck. Oh, I'll tell you what, if you stop here all night if you want, I'll just leave you a key, and fucking you can have sandwiches, and I'll bring you some pillars and all that." It's just being a prick. I thought, I can be a prick as well. And when we was doing small ticket holding jobs, we'd have a silver briefcase with all tools in it, spanners and everything. And we also had an angle grinder. I said to Hal, "Go and get the grinder." And this bloke's going, "What do you mean, grinder?" I said, "Hal, go and get the grinder." And so Hal went downstairs, come back for the grinder. And he was just looking at me. He's going, "Oh, what are you going to do with that?" It was a big petrol grinder, so I stood there. And his fucking blade's turning around. And I go over to his machine and go, "Hal, which bit do you think if we chop, he can't use the machine?" And Hal's going, "This looks very delicate here, Sean. If we cut through this big silver pipe here, I think," and I went, yeah, we're going to start. And the bloke's going, no, what are you doing? And I was like going, "Well, we're taking our machine out. You said, how are we going to get this machine out?" I said, "I'm going to chop it all up, even if it takes me all night." And I said, "See that little fucking green panel where you got the crane out and you pushed it on a rail?" Says, "I'm just going to fucking chuck it out in bits out the fucking window, mate." He's going, "Oh, yeah, you can't do that. You can't." I said, "No, fucking watch me, you prick." Started going up to this machine, there was just this big bit of metal, and normally you'd give them a bit of a scare. And I could see it was just this big chunk of metal. It wasn't really doing anything. It was just, I think it was one of the base bits. Started fucking going into that thing, mate. There's sparks flying off. Like, no, stop. Fucking hell, how much do I owe? And he just fucking paid. He paid straight away. He rang the finance company. Luckily, the finance company was still open. otherwise he would have been fucked. And he made full payment. So that was the grinder job. And some people say, I ground him down till he paid.